My older queen's lover has no age. She walks through time, untouched, eternal, unbound. Her eyes hold centuries. Her smile carries storms. And every heartbeat whispers secrets only I understand. She is not measured by years. She is measured by the fire she awakens in my soul. Every touch is history. Every glance a promise. Every silence a vow that no lifetime could erase. The world counts years, counts wrinkles, counts fading skin. But I see only the eternal spark within her, the undying flame that has burned long before I knew her name. I love her beyond calendars, beyond sunsets, beyond the passing of moons. Her laughter is a song older than time. Her wisdom is a river that has carved mountains, and I am nothing but a traveler, drinking from her endless depth. She carries storms and calm with equal grace. Her presence a fortress, her heart a sanctuary. She has known sorrow, yet she radiates joy. She has felt loss, yet she inspires hope. Age is meaningless where love is infinite. Years are numbers where devotion has no measure. I do not love her for youth, for beauty, for fleeting moments. I love her because she is timeless, because she is my forever, because she is the soul I have searched for across lifetimes. I ride with her through deserts of doubt, sail oceans of longing, climb mountains of fear, and every step confirms it. She is my older queen, and I am her forever lover. Through storms and silence, through shadows and light, through heartbreak and healing, our love does not falter. It cannot falter. It simply is. And the world may judge, may question, may wonder. But love like ours has no calendar, no limit, no end. She is my older queen. I am her devoted soul. Together, we are forever. My older queen's lover has no age, yet she carries the weight of centuries in her gaze. She moves like the desert wind, untouchable, eternal, and full of stories no one else can hear. I have followed her across silent nights, across oceans of longing, across storms that would have broken lesser souls, and yet she remains unshaken, luminous, unstoppable. Her touch burns with the wisdom of decades. Her voice heals wounds that time could not touch. Her laughter is a rebellion against the world that tried to measure her. I do not love her because of what the world sees. I love her because of what I feel when the world falls away. The unspoken bond that time cannot sever. The promise that no calendar can contain. Age does not define her, nor do years diminish her fire. She is timeless, a force that moves without apology, a soul that defies all measure. I have loved many, but none like her, none, who can turn silence into poetry, pain into strength, absence into longing that burns brighter than the sun. She is my older queen, and with every heartbeat, she teaches me that love is not about possession, not about limits, not about fleeting youth. It is about devotion, eternity, and the courage to stand by someone whose spirit eclipses the world. In her presence I have found my forever. In her absence I feel the infinite pull of a love that refuses to fade. We are not bound by time, we are bound by the soul, and no force can unravel what has been forged through fire, patience, and devotion. She is my older queen, my immortal lover, my forever, and every breath I take is a tribute to the eternity we share. She does not need validation from the world because her soul has already been forged by fire, storms, and decades of survival. She does not bend to expectations because she has learned that strength is not in obedience but in authenticity. Every look, every gesture, every silent moment between us carries a universe of unspoken promises, and I feel them like the wind against my face in a desert that stretches beyond time. I do not love her because of fleeting beauty. I love her because of the eternity she carries in her heart, the wisdom etched into her every movement, the grace she wields, even after enduring pain that would have shattered others. She is my older queen, my lover beyond age, my forever. And in her presence, the world becomes smaller, quieter, and infinitely more meaningful. We have danced through shadows together, ridden waves of longing, and crossed deserts of doubt, and still, she remains untamed, radiant, and eternal. I do not fear the passing years, because each one only deepens the fire of our love. She does not cling to the past, because she knows that survival is not about looking back, but about embracing the endless horizon that stretches before us. Age has not dimmed her, it has carved her into a monument of resilience, beauty, and strength that time itself cannot erode. I stand beside her, not as a protector, but as a witness, as someone humbled by the power of a woman who has learned that love, patience, and endurance are stronger than youth, stronger than desire, stronger than anything the world could throw at her. She is my older queen, my lover, my forever, and nothing in this universe can change that truth. She does not ask for the world's understanding because she knows that only a soul like mine can grasp the depth of her being. She does not seek praise because she has carried enough storms silently to earn every ounce of her quiet power. Every heartbeat we share is a testament to the love that defies calendars, measurements, and time itself, a love that is not limited by age but strengthened by the years she has endured. I have watched her rise from heartbreak, transform pain into grace, and carry herself with a dignity that cannot be touched or diminished. She is my older queen, my lover without age, my forever, and every breath I take is intertwined with hers in a rhythm older than the mountains, steadier than the rivers, and endless as the desert sky. She has taught me that love is not about possession but devotion, that patience is stronger than desire, and that true beauty is forged through survival and resilience. I do not fear growing old with her because every year spent by her side only deepens the eternity we share. She does not bend to fleeting trends or shallow praise because she embodies a timelessness that cannot be measured, cannot be owned, and cannot be broken. Every touch, every glance, every unspoken word between us carries a history of survival, a promise of forever, and a depth that most will never comprehend. She is my older queen, and I am her devoted lover, and together we exist beyond the limits of time, beyond the expectations of the world, and beyond the confines of mere life. Nothing can dim the fire we have built together, nothing can unravel the bond that stretches beyond centuries, and nothing can separate a love that has been forged in the storms of existence, tempered by silence, and strengthened by devotion. She is my forever, my immortal queen, my soul's only companion, and every moment with her is a celebration of eternity itself. She does not fear the whispers of the world, because she has learned that only those who have endured her storms can truly understand her. She does not hide her strength, because it has been earned through decades of survival, through heartbreak, through loss, and through every trial that would have broken a lesser soul. Every glance she gives me carries centuries of unspoken emotion, every smile a reminder that love is not about possession, but about devotion. Every touch a promise that transcends time itself. I have followed her through deserts of doubt, through oceans of longing, and across mountains of challenges, and still she remains untamed, radiant, and eternal. She is my older queen, my lover without age, my forever, and in her presence I am both humbled and awakened, reminded that love is not measured in fleeting moments, but in the depth of endurance, the courage of hearts, and the eternity of devotion. She has taught me that patience is a greater power than fury, that silence can speak louder than words, and that survival itself is an art of beauty and grace. Age does not define her, it enhances her every scar, every line, every gray strand, a symbol of the battles she has fought and won. She does not seek recognition, for her worth has never depended on the